Hi everyone, Paul Levy with Brownells here, and this week we have a new product from Skope Vision. This is the Phone Skope. Basically what it is an adapter to put your favorite smartphone onto your rifle scope so you can capture video and photos looking through your scope. So we're excited to play with this. It'll allow us to get some great footage out at the range, but it's also great if you want to record a hunt or just be at a match and record what's going on. So how it works here is you have the main phone scope right here, which is the assembly that'll attach right to your scope. And it basically has a prism that you can see through. So you'll still be able to look through your scope at the rear as you normally would, but then it reflects the imagery to the side to your phone's camera. It is completely adjustable, so you can ensure you get the proper setting looking through your scope, just like you want to make sure you're looking through the scope properly, you're seeing nothing but black on the edges, that sort of thing. It does have a variety of adapters available. Right here we have an iPhone 10 attached, and it's basically available in any modern smartphone. So we've got it set up right here looking through, and right there you can see this is on a Brownells MPO, and you can take a photo. And now when it's in this orientation too, say if you mounted it vertical, you can simply use this little slider here and rotate through until your scope is perfectly aligned to however you want to record, which is, you can see here as I zoom in, I'm looking at a studio wall, so nothing super exciting there. You can see cranking up the illumination there, and go ahead and zoom in again for you to see the quality of it. So nice crisp. I don't have it perfectly adjusted. You got a ton of controls within the app itself. It does have an app that you can download. Of course, has instructions there. I will point out too, the instructions for this are quite nice and easy to follow. Even color for you guys that need coloring books there. It even really super simple to follow, 3D renderings to install the full assembly. So really not much effort to get this installed. All it took about 3 minutes or so. So that's the phone scope right there, new from Skope Vision. You can install that on your favorite rifle scope and pair it with your favorite smartphone. From Brigand Arms, we have their Carbon Fiber Buttstock. This is for an AR-15. Basically what they did here is they took a carbon fiber tube and then bent it around to make a buttstock. So it's super light, super rigid, about as simple as you can get. It's a tube bent around. So they got obviously carbon fiber for the buffer tube on the back. They applied this little bit of, I guess you'd call it grip tape right there. It's not super aggressive, but it will fit nicely in your shoulder. And then up front, standard AR-15 interface will work with anything. But otherwise, that's the Brigand Arms lightweight carbon fiber buttstock. New from ZEV, we've got their Omen Slides. Right here, I've got two different Glock 19 slides. One is for a Glock Gen 4 and one is for a Gen 3, and then two different colors. We got black, and then we got more of this gray finish, which is really good looking, a DLC finish. So on the ZEV slide itself, you got an RMR cut, comes with the plate, which is a nice touch, held in place with the Torx screws, and it's got the classic ZEV look, but they've even modernized it further, I guess, if you could do that. So up front, they've got these nice aggressive serrations, same on the rear, and then otherwise compatible with all of your standard Glock components. Cutout window on top there as well. And then I decided to bring in the box too, because that's what it comes in. I thought it was a pretty nice presentation there from ZEV. And then new from KE Arms, we have their SHTF Plus handguard wrap. Tell me what that means down in the comments, please. This right here is simply a wrap for your AR-15 or similar handguard, and it has a heat basically wrap, so you can place this on your handguard, get it as tight as you want. It has a huge amount of Velcro so that when you're doing some intense shooting, maybe you're out in the sun a lot, your handguard's getting hot, you can put this on and be comfortable. Also great for your BRN 180. That's new from KE Arms. And then new from Timney, we have the Elite Hunter. We have a ton of new Timney triggers on the site, so go check them all out. I grabbed this one, thought it looked pretty unique. This is an adjustable Remington 700 style trigger, so it's about 1.5 to 4 pounds adjustment, might be 4.5 pounds adjustment. Classic Timney quality and reliability, and then they've got this really wide shoe on it. They've done this on quite a few of their models, so what that does is reduce the perceived weight needed to pull that trigger right there. So got a nice wide shoe, serrated, and then of course comes with the safety, and they've got this kind of bronze and greenish hue to it, which looks really sharp. May not matter to a lot of you in the gun, but is a nice presentation. That's new from Timney, the Elite Hunter. Go check out the rest of their products on the site. We've got hundreds of Timney triggers and products. That's it for this week. I'll see you again next week.